Alright, so YouTube connector, Facebook. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave Facebook off because it's saying it don't recognize. Alright, Twitch is connected, so okay, let's do our intro. Let me go in. Now let's do our intro. Alright, if you like what I'm doing, please come start now. Alright. So hello, ladies and gentlemen. I've got Aaron on here. If you watch The Expanse, there's people actually doing it, where they're actually trying to connect the machete on Elite
Rocinante.
Wow, what did I
Rocinante. Let's just call her the Rosie.
The Rosie, thank you. Anyway, now there's actually a lot of people saying that the Diamondback is closer to it, because it's not a big ship. It's actually a small ship. It just got a lot of heavy firepower. It's got some good armor. Of course, it's got no shields, but it's not a big ship. It's actually a small ship. And the Diamondback is close to its side. The Diamondback Explorer it's supposedly closer. But the only problem with the Diamondback, you only get 4 weapons, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Whereas the Rosie, it's a gunboat, literally. It is a gunboat. It's got one gigantic railgun, but then everything around it is either missile launchers or turrets, basically. So me and Aaron was talking. The gunship would probably be the closest, to it, just everything else and all. So I've gone to Magnum's Gateway to, try to pick it up, and we're actually going to see if we can build this thing and then fly to where Aaron is and see what we can do with it. So we're actually going to try to build a Rosie and Elite Dangerous. Oh, I did not do that, did I? Oh, son of a bitch. Damn it. Oopsie.
What did you do?
I sold my other ship. I wanted to store it. I wanted to store it because I did all that work and all that grinding, had all that Twitch thing job, did that and all.
Your crate?
Yes, my little crate.
Oh, dude.
Damn it. Oh, well. Alright, well, at least I've got the funds now to build a ship properly.
Yeah, you do.
That's
amazing.
Alright, so let's go ahead and build this thing. Outfitting. So, it comes with 2 medium pulse lasers.
I'm gonna mute myself just so you don't pick up the topper.
Yep. Alright, let's get the largest string guard we can possibly can to this damn thing. Apparently, I can only put a 5A.
Don't forget about
the...
Don't forget about the weapon types and everything
too
that the Rossi has. We're gonna try to get close to it, but we in a universe where energy weapons and shields exist, and where in the Expanse they didn't.
Right.
It's a little different. If everyone was running around without shields, then like multi-cannons and torpedoes would be fine. But you're gonna probably want to take into consideration that you need at least one pair of weapons to take out shields.
Yep. Oh, you're gonna have to have some sort of either pulse laser or regular laser. You know. Oh, I see why. Change it around. Low to high. Okay, so I still can't get it. Alright, whatever. Alright, power plant. Yeah, let's put a D. Thrusters. Now, I've seen some people who actually built this ship to mimic the Rosie, just everything else, but there was a lot of saying that no.
Like I said, in a universe in which energy weapons and shields exist, the Rosie doesn't have that. The Rosie has torpedo tubes and point defense cannons, which in our case are more akin to our multi-cannons than they are what our point defense cannons are.
Right.
And they have torpedo tubes, and then later on they have a railgun mounted to the top of the ship.
Right.
So I mean, there's that.
Alright, so that's all set. Fuel generator. Let's go Bowie, that way it will come back faster. Now this is gonna get stunned. Hull enforcement, yes. Let's make this thing as strong as possible.
Alright, Jimmy, what ship should I take out?
I don't know, because I'm still setting this one up. How bad of a time did you get on that last ship?
Oh, the fine was only 100 credits. That wasn't bad. It was the repair and the refuel job that I needed.
Right. Alright, there, okay. You up there. Alright, let's go to hardpoints. So you get one large.
Railgun.
I'm looking for.
Well, it also depends on where that railgun is mounted, where that large hardpoint is. But usually they're on the top.
Yeah. Yeah, this one puts it on the bottom. So it's on the bottom.
That's fine. Can't be perfect.
Alright, so. Alright, let's do you. Oh, Aaron can hold this one. He can control it.
Is it turreted?
Now the missile.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so it's got that. Like I said, as
If
long as...
you do put multi-cannons on it, the multi-cannons should probably be turreted.
Yeah, because that's going to be the next one. But, Alright, so the 1G, it can be controlled by the player. So, like I said, you'll be able to control the missile rack, you'll be able to control the turret or the multi-cannon. Yeah, but not the railgun. Why can't you control the railgun? That's stupid. Alright, so you have control of the beam laser, the multi-cannon, and the missile rack, but not the railgun. Why can't you control the railgun? Did I pick the wrong one? Yeah, neither one of them is...
Yeah, they're both fixed railguns. They're not even turreted, so they're going to be straight ahead only, which is why you can't control it.
And again, it put that one on the bottom too. So it goes on the bottom. Alright, so I've got all of them set. Utility mounts. Definitely point to 10 systems.
Should I fly out to Magnus Gateway with and have all my ships transferred?
Nah, stay there because I'm gonna fly to you.
Oh, okay.
What do I need you? Okay, so you can control the shot launcher. Yeah, you'll be able to control the shot launcher, but not the heat sink. Yeah, let's make the last two shield boosters. Alright, so I've got all of this all set. Maybe I should go to a larger power plant. Yeah, let's go to the largest. Yeah, that kind of saved it. Yeah, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, go to D. D will always do your fastest and everything else. Let's do power. Let's make you the largest. Clearly 7D is the largest. 76. Alright, now let's make this as thick as possible. And that's in. Alright, so it's got thigh, Thor, to you. And make this one a module. Oh, it's storing. I don't need to store all this crap.
You want higher number and lower letter, right?
Yeah. Okay, and I do need a kill scoop so that when I go out in space. There, that way I can kill scoop. So there.
I'm wondering, should I pull out my other ships and store the equipment that's on them?
You can, but then sometimes, depending on what ship it is, it won't work sometimes. Alright, so I think I've got this ship set and ready. So, it's gonna be heavy. It's gonna be heavy. Alright, so let's do our targets. Alright, so alright, one, two. Okay, there. Those are set. Chest. Alright, let's see. Okay, so you're on 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Alright, so let's see what the module power class. That's not bad. I have a lot of power. So I won't, go into that power drain where I'm like, oh no, not a tower. Nope. This ship will actually do pretty good. Alright, so you're still at,
And by orbital in progress.
yeah. How do you... Yeah, that's the route there. Recalculate. Alright, now that's... Okay, it's going to take me 9 trips. Alright, heading to you now. Now, like I said, yeah, there are people saying that they think the Diamondback Explorer is close to this ship because it gets one rail going.
Clear for departure. Landing gear retracted.
I'm doing it without an auto dock system.
Yeah, remember too that the Rosie has so like when you're thinking about armaments and stuff, it has it's the gunship is bigger, so the Rosie is smaller, but it has similar armaments. So if you want the armaments, you want the gunship. If you want something that's closer to the size, then yes, the Diamondback Explorer.
Yeah. Alright, jump on.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll be there in 9 jumps. And then that way, at least I'll be kind of ready for the, like I said, elite danger their goodness today. Is because they'll get everything like a times 3 extra. Plus, they allow you to go grinding through your Federation rank of your entire rank. So it'll be like times 3 to get your Federation rank unlocked, or times 3 to your entire rank. But then, they gotta do it because I want to make sure my heat sink reactor. Yep, there it is. Start scanning.
System scan complete.
Few bodies down. But no, like I said, they'll be starting to do that pretty soon. And then, like I said, come January, February, they'll do that bigger point run. And that's why they do it. So everybody can level up and grind up, get what they need, and get that and all, and get things they need to unlock, get engineers, like times 3 to get your engineers unlocked. You can see what it looks like as I'm flying. Got some behind me. No. I got 3 people watching that train. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's having a
Frameshift
good
drive
day.
charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3,
3, 2, 1, kaboom!
1. Engage.
Yeah. Ah, go up. Oh, I hate when it does that. Gamepad? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get me a new gamepad. So I use what's called the Razor Wildcat. It's actually an old gamepad from my Xbox One. But lately it's been like disconnecting and not being recognized. So I think it's time I go get me a new gamepad. But then, like I said, I've had it since I've had the Xbox One, and the funny thing is, this gamepad was actually compatible to the Xbox 360 and Xbox One. So,
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, my ship is equipped, fully repaired, fully rearmed, rechecked all of my fire groups and all of my power level priorities. So it looks like it should be good. I also adjusted some of the weapons.
oh, let me guess. I didn't think that right. Nope. I did not. Alright, I hate when the game does this. Root settings. How do you reset this thing? Hey, what it is, ladies and gentlemen, there's these certain star systems you really don't want to go to, because the game's going to make you go to everywhere, and that's the problem. And if you're trying to go long distance, yeah, the game loves to have you run out of fuel and, self-destruct your ship, or call the fuel rats in. There it is. Alright, so go right here to Star System. Alright, what you want to do is all of these. Yeah, if I'm on the correct, uncheck these. MKGSA. Yeah, to get the code, let me look it up real quick. I want to say it's M up, I believe. Yeah. Elite Dangerous. Star. Fueling. Settings, I guess. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in chat real quick. So if you're wondering how to do this, think of this KGD phone as your keyword. Alright, so alright, M K G S A D okay, so we do want the L. Okay, I'm check you. Okay, hit this one because after you set it, it won't know. So you need to hit this and then go back to recalculate. Recalculate. There. Now, hopefully, this will now give me a fuel scooping star.
Sent you a wing invite.
I am granting now. I guess. Why didn't you go through? Down. Stop. Alright, now that that's set. There, now you're on. Why is it only locked on there? Recalculate. There you go. Now it's working. Now it's working. Let's go down just a little. Like I said, that's our ground dwarf. Yeah, they've got a strong gravity. Well, when you pulled in there, yeah, there's a lot of times you can explode. They've got strong pulls. You got some very strong pulls. Alright, hopefully this next one is a scoopable star. Because you can see just on jumping, because once again, the game loves to, take you everywhere, the longest way. Oh, you're out of fuel. Well, self-destructive called fuel rats.
4, 3, 2, 1,
So when I get to the next star, I'm going to have to talk for a few minutes. 'Cause like I said, it was literally, Adney went through like 3 rounds worth back to back to back. So I'm almost out of fuel. Hang on, almost out of fuel. Ah, fuel
Fuel
stupid.
picking.
Scan the area.
System scan complete.
2 bodies. So like I said, we've been watching the show. Just that no, this is that as close as possible to the ship. Just everything else. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is Aaron's and I's idea of, the Rosie.
What weapons did you give it?
Huh? What, Aaron?
What weapons did you give it?
I gave it 2 missile racks on the front. Of course, on the bottom there's one large rail gun, but then up on top are like 2 multi-cannons, and I think they're on the bottom, 2 laser cannons. The missile rack, the laser cannon, and the multi-cannon can be controlled by the player.
Yeah, that's probably about as close as you're gonna get, because like the replacing, instead of having 6 PDCs, you have multi-cannons, and you replace 2 of those multi-cannons with pulse lasers to deal with shields. Because, like I said, there's no shields or energy weapons in the Expanse.
Right.
Our ships are also faster.
Yep. Now, granted, you can see the large pad there. I can put a fighter ship in there, but no, I didn't. I just did that with hull reinforcement. So, this is what it looks like. Ninja Plushies come online. Yay! Our fearless community leader. He does every community event like clockwork. I used to do them with her, but it's just like I said, after a while I stopped doing them after a while. Because it was just like every single time you find something in the game, then the game would nerf that area so you couldn't find it for things. So they kind of made it tougher for playing the game. And then the engineers, they want you to find these engineers, so they made it tougher to get the stuff that the engineers needed. Yeah, let's see if I can get a little closer to the sun, so I can load a little faster. No, I don't buy viewers. They want to watch me, they can watch me. I don't buy viewers. Yeah. Getting out, ladies and gentlemen. I need to take care of something. How do I do this? How do I do this? Oh, I hear myself. Echo. How do I do this? Oh, I hear myself. Echo. Right there. Yeah, like I said, I don't dive dealer, just everything else. Now, granted, yes, that's one way of leveling up fast and, getting to, your Twitch partnership. Me, no, I do this as the hobby. I don't want a YouTube partnership. I don't want a Twitch partnership. I do this as a hobby. It's a fun thing to do. Because I've got nothing else to do the rest of the day. Even though I'm on disability, I've got nothing else to do today. So this is just a hobby to me. But at the same time, I don't want to do something stupid that's going to, like, yeah, let's buy 5,000, dot machine things. Because most of the time, these are not real people. These are dot views where, you go in there, you buy them, and dot basically watches just that and all. And what gives it away how you can tell if it's a bot or a real person. Yeah, when you go in, if they watch you for at least 1 minute or less, if they don't watch you anymore, more than likely it's a dog. But if they watch you like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, then yeah, that's a real person. But most of these are bots, and they're designed to watch it for like 45 seconds, 55 seconds, and then leave. But then when they leave, they either give you a follow or they give you a thumbs up. They give you some kind of, algorithm thingy. It's like, hey, great job, hey, good. Good stream. That way to the algorithm, you look good and it's everything else. But no, I don't go that route. It's just that quite a few people who got carried away trying to basically buy their way to partnership, and try to climb up that corporate ladder and get at the, upper corpo and the partnership thingy. Nope. Because like I said, once you start climbing into this game training, yeah, it becomes a business. So if you do like a 9 to 5 job and you're like a 9 to 5 and you start doing this as a side, just be careful because this can become a very good lucrative business, but it also becomes a very cut dry because you are fighting against everybody else that's streaming, everybody else that's doing things. Alright, so I am almost, filled up. As soon as I get filled up, I'll start moving. How are you, little Catherine, doing?
So everyone's playing this video game, and I'm on my way to a nav beacon.
Okay.
Try to pick on something small.
Right.
I'll admit the gunship I went after was probably a little more than I could handle.
Probably. Yeah, let me go pick up Steve, because I'm on the stove. I should be okay now. But now, like I said, you definitely want to do, like I said, if you look at my chat there, KGD phone is the key word. But this game is very well known to make you go everywhere, and then make you run out of fuel and either self-destruct your ship or, cause the fuel rats.
Frameshift drive charging.
So, la 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 la. Now that line just above my other thing, yeah. That's a very great start. Now, when you station like this, come to a dead stop. You don't want to be drifting with everything else.
Fuel scooping complete.
And then the fuel scooping done.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I've got southern jump before I get to you. So I got plenty of fuel now, but the fuel scoop's finally done. So how are you now flying to you?
3, 2.
How are you doing? You're not dead yet?
No, at the moment I'm just floating around scanning.
Yeah, but like I said, you don't wanna...
The nav beacon area is probably about to be set. That's why I'm just flying.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Well, there's a lot of these single planet types.
Frameshift drive charging.
Count static, go away. Yes, I don't know why. When you use an Elgato, alright, for a second you can hand it go offline while I reset the Elgato.
4, 3.
Yeah, there. Static gone away. Yeah, I don't know why. It seems to do that for some reason. You know?
Fuel scooping.
For some reason, the Elgato Grade 3 mic and ODS likes to make a lot of static. Now, when you're not using ODS, yeah, the static is not there. For some reason, when you turn on ODS and you're using a Grade 3, you get this constant static, and then on certain things, the static gets super loud, and then other things, it's there. You know, so you have to unplug it and replug it.
Frameshift drive charging.
And then you go to the Elgato, their excuse is, oh, you must have the Wi-Fi antenna close to it. That's what causes the static. So move the Wi-Fi antenna away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go now.
Some authorities on top of an Alliance Crusader.
Okay.
Might go help them.
There you go. I got full more jump, start jumping.
Frameshift drive charging. disengaged.
Once you get up below 50, you can jump.
Frameshift drive
Now you
charging.
can't jump when it's between 50 60, so if you throw one, you are pushing your engine. And when you jump that close, yeah, you could overheat while jumping. You want to make sure you're under like 50, like 47, 48.
2.
And you want to worry about overheat as you jump.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, 2 more jumps.
He and his wingmates took out my weapons. They completely disabled my weapons.
2.
That's not good.
So we're heading back to Baku. Or Zenbai Orbital.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. When I get there, I'm going to have to physically refuel. And then that way, if I explode, I'll just respawn right there. If I explode. Okay, docket, now jump.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Oh, and come on. What is that? Alright, heading there now. I'll then get refueled and dock there, so if I do blow up, I'll respawn right there. Use the countdown. Looking in.
Empire cordially welcomes you to our facility, friend.
Yeah, for some reason the station isn't showing up as a contact, so I can't hail them to dock.
Landing pad 41.
You're getting like lagging. Try now that I'm here. But maybe because you and I were not in. Because sometimes I know when the team's not in, you can't log in.
No, the only contact is you.
You might have to log out and log back in. Because the game being stupid again.
Scan detected.
Fed 41, which is where? I think I want to. That's 34.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, it's a second landing. Yay! See, I didn't do a genic landing or a slam
Docking procedure complete.
landing.
You may alight when ready. Enjoy your stay, Commander. Your comfort is our top priority.
Like I said, okay, I'm here. Like I said, I don't know why the game does that sometimes. Do you remember teaming up with people, the elite dangerous, it gets stupid for some reason where, yeah, you can get one or two people teamed up there, okay? But then you get like a bunch
Yeah,
of them.
when I logged out and back in, it still wasn't showing as a contact. So I jumped out and I'm jumping back in to see if it'll help.
Right.
Still not reading as a contact.
I don't know them.
I'm gonna exit it out to desktop.
Okay.
I've also been playing for a little while, so it might just be being goofy.
It could be, I don't know. Okay, now I got my docking computer. Yay! See, I like how they did this one right here. All ships go get this, class 1 module here, where you can put your flight dock computer in there, your flight assistants in there. I like that they did that. Alright, so we're gonna wait till Aaron, see when Aaron comes back in, this, that, and all. Hopefully he'll be able to team up with us. And then we can go flying and test this ship out. So, while we're waiting on Aaron. So, yeah.
I might be having technical issues.
Uh-oh. Internet issues? Maybe?
Not sure.
Okay. Well, like I said, if you can't, I guess I can, play with the ship. You can watch the stream. But yeah, I mean...
Yeah, there is that.
So again, the real gun I have control of. Everything else Aaron can control. So you got the 2 DN lasers, which are up on top. The 2 multi-cannons, which are on the bottom. The 2 missile racks, which are on the side. And then, of course, the rail gun, I have control of that. So, I don't have any things out to this guy. What about the decals? Can I put decals
If
on
you
this?
did, it should be red and black. So that's what color the Rosie is.
Let me see if I have black. Of course, I gotta share the Hudson Orbital, 'cause I'm part of the Hudson Orbital group, so... Oh no, this thing comes with ship kits. Yes, it does have ship kits. I got midnight black, so now I was able to paint it midnight black. What about weapons? What do I have for weapons? Ooh, I can do red lasers. I've got yellow. Red engines. So I got a black paint job, red lasers, and red engines.
It's still reading as no contacts in range. I can't approach the station.
I don't know then. Oh wait, did you turn that thing off?
Yeah, before I left.
Okay, 'cause I was gonna say, because sometimes if you didn't, yeah, it's gonna lock you out sometimes because you didn't take the time when you had the chance. I don't know then.
Alright, I'm gonna back out of the game then, and I'll just watch you play on the stream.
Uh,
I assume that it's just at this point, it's because I've been playing for a little while and it's acting cranky.
probably.
It's a bummer because I really wanted to. I was gonna hop in the ship with you and go running around.
You probably still can.
Have those games?
You probably still can. You know?
No.
No, I'm gonna log it out and then I'll watch the stream. Alright. I'll go get everybody breakfast while I'm doing it.
Yep. Go get some
I'll
breakfast.
catch you later.
Alright, so let's go ahead and take off. Let's see what this ship's like in action.
Yeah.
Let's see what this ship's like in action.
Detachment sequence complete. Please exit the station safely and promptly.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, there it is. So why didn't it kick in? Alright, so let's go to, where's the map again?
You are now clear of the station. Safe travels, Commander.
Scan detected.
After the social administration. Yeah, let's go there. There it is.
Frameshift drive charging.
So like I said, if you want to go to Nav Beacon, it'll give you the readout of the whole entire system, what's going on in the whole system in general. So, yeah. You can see the ship in action. Box here. So again, like I said, there's a lot of people saying that the Rosie, which is the Rashadi, I can't pronounce the name, not on the Expanse. A lot of people think it's more closer to the Diamondback Explorer because it's not a big ship; it's kind of a small ship. It's got one railgun basically, and that's its heavy weapon, while the rest of them are either missile pods or turret pods. That's everything else. So a lot of people think that the Diamondback Explorer is, close to what it is. That's everything else. Others are saying for armor, yeah, either the gunship or the dropship. Now this is the gunship. The dropship or the gunship, because they've got the heavy armor, whereas the Diamondback Explorer really don't have armor. So this is the gunship. Alright, now you can start kicking in. Let's see what's all in here. Ooh, wanted. He's wanted. Now, luckily, because the way I've got this ship set up, I really don't got to have to do too much into energy. Just everything else and all. Command node active dictator. Oh, you must have just jumped out, damn it. Here we go. Now we're running.
Scan detected.
Hey, who's scanning me? Are you scanning me? Are you scanning me? Oh, he's clean. Damn it! He's clean, damn it! I wanted to be wanted.
Scan detected.
How you doing? How you doing? Dun 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 dun. Now, guess what? The hell? Why is my cannon not firing? The hell? Why not, damn it?
Target shields online.
God damn it.
Under attack.
I don't know, Aaron.
Warning, hull breach attack. Taking internal damage.
This
Shields
is
offline.
not good.
Taking
Alright, I gotta
damage.
run.
Module malfunction.
See, he's literally a
Target
small
shields
ship.
offline.
What, already? Alright, full throttle, get out of here.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Under attack.
I don't know, Aaron.
Shields online.
Yeah, but for some reason my multi-cannons could not fire. All I had was, but just Nadine's. So, yeah, might be some kind of game bug going on. I don't know. Alright, so, well, you know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and park it, put that and all. You know, just for some reason, you know. You know, for some reason, my secondaries are not firing. It's everything else. And like I said, that was a small ship. Now, granted, it's, you know, a more small and agile, so with not firepower, I should have blown that shit out of the sky. With not firepower. I should have, you know, blow that shit out of the sky. But nope. For some reason, I had no secondary. Secondaries would not kick in. All I had was my deanery thingy. And I hate to say this, if that's the case, that Elite Dangerous is, you know, doing all this grinding and this, that, everything else, putting all this stuff out, they're not really looking to gain bugs or gain issues. This is going to be my dog playing, because yeah, I went to a full A&D setup, and I was having all kinds of like flickering and glitching and this, that, and all, and that's like, well, we really don't support A&D. We prefer a, you know, Intel slash, you know, Nevada setup, this, everything else, because when you, now originally when the game started, it originally had that, you know, play.Nevada, you know, Nevada, power.Nevada, you know, when the game originally came out, because they were being pushed hard by Nevada and a lot of this Nevada stuff. And I do know that to play this game properly, yeah, you want the fast core. Multi-core, it really don't understand multi-core. No, it wants that single core, the fastest core it can get. You know, multi-core, it really don't understand. It would rather have a single core and, you know, the data technology than everything else and all. So, And I hate to say this, if my next inlet check comes out, if I've got to build a Intel/Nevada setup just to play these games that I want to play and show off, in a way that's going to really bug me because, A&D's not a bad setup. A&D's got its good points. But a lot of games out there, because of the, I'm Intel, I'm Nevada, here's $1 million, we'll help you build your game, here's $1 million. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and park it, send the game thing, and I'll actually, clip the video where my secondary is not firing. Say, hey, check your coding, because my secondary never fired. I mean, I was, hitting it hard. I was hitting my secondaries hard, trying to get it to kick in.
Scan detected.
Permission granted. Set course for landing pad 3.
Is there a docking computer now working? Yeah, I think it is. There was someone who actually did a test a while ago where he took basically, the actual CPU, I've got the 39F, and at the time, the, 9th generation i9, just everything else, and he had both computers, almost kind of identical, almost where he had, I want to say it was a 5680 video code 39X, CPU, but then for the Intel one, he had the i9 version, 9th generation, and the, I think it was the 3070, I believe, that's everything else. Yeah, and Elite Dangerous actually did a better job, didn't have much error, didn't have much bug issues, but played better on the, Intel/Nevada setup, whereas the A&D, it started playing, within 30 minutes in, 20 minutes later, it would either, to kick to like, oh, you're no longer connected to the server, you're no longer in the game, but again, like I said, this game does want that single core and with everything else.
Touchdown confirmed. You may alight when ready.
Alright, so let's take a look what this ship looks like now that I'm here. So let's take a look at what this ship looks like, and then I'm going to call it. But yeah, I am definitely going to, clip that out, send that to Frontier and say, hey, you're secondary. And the sad thing is, that happens. It's like every single time they bring out a patch, your weapons don't fire, your consoles don't fire. Yeah, so... Okay, so you get off of the back end of that, alright. So here's what the side looks like. Here's what the side looks like. Now remember, the Diamondback Explorer, is a little bit smaller than this ship. Here's what the front looks like. Yeah, because like I said, that was a small ship compared to me. I'm like a medium ship. I should have had that ship. I should have destroyed that ship. Like I said, here's this side. And here's what the back looks like. And like I said, you get on the back side. But now it could be Aaron. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and call it, quickly go into this thing, clip it, send that to Frontier, say, hey, your secondaries are not firing. I just took on a small ship and not once my secondary fired. And I took a severe beating and, Well, my hull stayed alive. My shields, yeah, he got my shields down, this, that, and everything else. But the way my weapons are set, I should have been able to take on that ship and, destroy that ship, but nope. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call it, did that and all, but, yeah, I don't know. So here's our ending. Hopefully we'll, be back to look at this. If not, I don't know, because this is one reason why I really don't play Elite Dangerous anymore. Yes, I have the full A&D setup, but it just, ever since I went full A&D, I've had a lot of glitching, disconnects, at times I go in and it's like, my ship should be there, but guess what? It's only showing like part of it or showing something. But yeah, I'm going to send it as a bug report. I'm going to be sending it in. So yeah, it just, I don't know why. Like I said, for some reason, ever since I went full A&D, whereas when I used to be on the 3790, and the other one, the 1070, yeah, I really didn't have no issues. It ran real good and, did its thing real good, did everything else, but, unfortunately, Elite Dangerous like that single core speed, and it's a third in the data cards. It's a third for some reason. But I'm going to go and they're working on them 1 hour and 30 minutes, and then on the Comcast like to start throttling me. Now, if I stream all day, yeah, that means I've already killed 1 hour and 30 minutes, so I've got another 1 hour and 30 minutes to stream something and look at something before Comcast starts throttling me and say, oh, you're streaming too much. Upgrade your package to the next package, please. So I'm going to jump off here and send this report. So, sorry, Aaron, that we couldn't get that, tested out and play. So, here we go. Here's our ending. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Seth on another question, Junior. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on the follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and to come follow me. But I do want to point out those little links there. Please go to those links if you want to get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye. Alright, now I'll catch everyone later now. Bye, Aaron.